Well, hello everyone, and welcome to Faith the Unholy Trinity. You know, I'm actually pretty excited. Mainly because I watched Doom play this. And I really like the style of it. Very, like, old Atari type thing. And even here, I think this is, like, Latin. Until I select over it, and then it's no longer Latin. Instructions. To move, use WASD. Walk before the Lord in the land of the living. Interesting. I'm gonna grab this. Yoink. Yay! Yoink? Maybe? Aha! Face demons and cast them out with the space key or A button. Resist the devil and he will flee from you. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Alright, the game is over. Roll credits! Well, that was neat. Well, I guess I'm just gonna begin. Back, Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 3, Marathon Mode. I don't know how long these are, so let's do Chapter 1. New game? New game. Oh. We have begun! Have you forgotten already? This forest has a mind of its own. If you get lost, you could always try remembering where you've been. Pressing the escape key or start button is a good place to start. Oh. Cool. We be walking. Maybe. Perhaps. Possibly. I don't know where I'm walking to, but I'm walking. Oh. Isn't this just my vehicle? Demons be gone from my vehicle! There's dinosaur demons in there somewhere. Hello, dear. No, dear, come back! I wanted to be friends! Aw. I lost my only friend. Oh, wait, no, he's back! Oh, hell no! Run, dear, run! Well, there's a well. No? Oh. You're invited! Come celebrate Nate and Jason's 6th birthday, Saturday, May 3rd, 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Directions, turn right at 1338 Snake Meadow Hill Road and go straight past the well. Interesting. Am I right to continue going north? Oh, hello! Yeah! Get away from me! I'm the best. Oh! I said no! We can chat at a later date. I'm going to work. Well, let's unlock it. With my crucifix! No? Well, I guess the power of God can't help you always. Hello. Hey, look, our dear friend is here. Dear friend, come back! I didn't mean to spook you. I've defended you from the thing. Dear! This isn't the deer I just saw, right? Surely not. Nope, definitely not. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going. Thus far, I'm just walking around with a crucifix. The Martins' house lies about 100 yards off of Snake Meadow Hill Road. There is almost no driveway. Tree's just out in the middle of a gravel path that is mostly covered in grass. It was difficult to find the house, especially since it was already dark when we arrived. Father Allred seemed to know where he was going. He simply drove straight ahead until we arrived at the house. In the headlights, I saw an old shed off to the right of the path. Father Allred explained that he would rather perform the exorcism away from the house, but the Martins had insisted that Amy remain inside. He complained that having the family present makes it difficult to proceed with elements of the rite that may seem harsh to the lay person. Interesting. Oh, people! I'm gonna go say hello to the people. Oh, people! Come on, say hi to me back. It's only polite. Oh! I guess I just didn't enter the ship. Something moved in that window! Apologies for, like, the random ass noises. I have no idea how else to respond. Do I try to go back to the house now? If I even know where the house is. No, Kupo! The power of Kupo compels you! No! Our dear friend! Oh, no. Oh, look, a paper. Father Garcia, you are hereby instructed to release Michael Davies from your care and return him to his home immediately. Mr. and Mrs. Davies have already been contacted by our office. A representative of the church is currently en route to their home to discuss compensation in return for their discretion. You will meet our representative there and accompany him back to Rome. Cardinal Gifford. Oh, hey, you're alive. I'm happy. I'm happy that our dear friend's alive. Yeah, if the well is there, then yeah, just heading straight north should bring me to the house. Yeah, like that. And our purple friend's in there. Let's see. Mr. and Mrs. Martin greeted us at the front porch. Mr. Martin led us downstairs to the basement, explaining that Amy was down there in restraints. I felt for him. There was guilt and shame in his voice. Amy was in the very back of the attic in a chair, perfectly calm, staring at us. It is hard to describe the look on her face. It was not the kind of look a child gives you. Anyway. What happened to the sound of the game? Is it just not supposed to be playing? Oh, I guess it's not supposed to be playing. Ooh. Aw, what a happy family. So I'm guessing that's Amy, right? Is that what they said? Amy? I don't know, I already forgot the name. Alrighty. No? I'm just gonna start using this on everything. On the mirror! Is that like my shadow? Is there something following me? I can't tell. I've come to speak with you. Maybe to also throw a crucifix in your face, but who's to say? I'm gonna go crucify... Not crucify. But use the crucifix on... the objects. Ooh, like that. Aha! Ah! That's a perfectly normal and I'm sure innocent picture. Yeah. It's probably fine. Or I can use the crucifix on this plant! No. Well, fine. I didn't want to anyway. Oh, look, blood from a door. That's probably okay. Exercise equipment! No. No on the exercise bike? At least that's what I'm assuming that is. It's kind of hard to tell. I don't know why else you'd have a bike upstairs. Blue? Ah, rubber ducky, of course! The rubber ducky's always possessed. I don't feel safe in my own home anymore. I hear voices outside around the house at night. I don't let the twins go out in the woods to play because I'm afraid of what's out there. The house itself feels stressed, distorted, slanted somehow. It's like I'm walking through a carnival funhouse. Amy's condition has only gotten worse. I can't stand to be around her, and I don't know why. She just doesn't seem like herself anymore. I want to take her to the doctor, but I can't leave the boys here. I find that the phone stops working throughout the day, and now I can't seem to find my car keys. Thank God Bob comes home tomorrow. Okay, I'm guessing this is, the missus who had said that. Apparently the toilet's not evil. I disagree. I don't even know what that is. What did I just exercise? Bob must be stationed somewhere in the Middle East because he sent over this weird-looking doll for Amy's birthday. I'll ask Anish about it next time we have book club. She looks like she could be from over there. Amy didn't seem excited to see the doll. I think she would rather have a phone instead. Or maybe seeing a baby doll makes her feel self-conscious about working at the clinic. We have another piece of paper. I guess I was the only one who thought to check in the attic. When I got up there, it was freezing cold. I found Amy standing in the back, looking straight at me like when I first met her downstairs. We spoke briefly, although it was frustrating to talk to her. Or it. I experienced a bit of deception from the demon. During our conversation, she uttered my mother's first name, in other instances spoke perfect Latin. I called for help from the others, but nobody came. So I raised my crucifix and began the rite again. So I'm guessing we were here previous? Like, are we just following the footsteps of some? Hey, look, toys. Hi-ya! Exercise all the toys. Or at least try. Is that like a Simon Says? Well, the kids' room seems fine. That just goes back there. Can I enter through that door? Or is it going to be like, no? Negative. And again, I'm pretty sure I cannot go through this door. Negative. Oh, there's stairs there, though. Ah, basement. Yay! Hello? Anybody in basement? Toy! Oh, well, the crib, I guess. Okay, so it's not just the colored objects. Dear Amy, thanks for writing. It really brightened my day, hearing from you. In your letter, you asked what's the weirdest thing I've seen as a missionary. This area we are working in has a lot of folks who practice Quimbamba? It's what you might call a pagan religion. It's kind of a mix of Catholic and African religions. One of the saints they worship is San La Muerte, or Saint Death. Yesterday we talked to a boy, about us, or about 15, never mind. When we asked him if he had ever prayed, he said, no, but I have prayed to San La Muerte. He told us about a time when he stayed over at his cousin's house, and according to him, they prayed to some figures of San La Muerte, and the figures made things in the house move around. He got real quiet and scared looking after that. We told him he could pray to God, and that God wouldn't make him feel scared like that. We invited him to church, but he hasn't come yet. I need to wrap this letter up and get back to work. See you in 4 months. Layton. Interesting. Washing machine. No? Sewing machine. Hiya! No? Really? There had to be something demonic about sewing machines. Amy's parents could not endure witnessing the proceedings of the rite for long. Mrs. Martin was hysterical, and the thing that was inside Amy was feeding off of the fear. Father Allred asked me to take the Martins upstairs. I was physically worn out, but managed to get them back up the stairs, into the kitchen. Amy was screaming, "Mother! Mother!" the whole time. Finally, I got them to sit down with me at the kitchen table. After a few minutes, we couldn't hear much of anything down in the basement, so I went down to check on things. I found Father Allred lying on his back, unconscious, with his arms spread out wide. Amy was not in the chair. Uh-oh. Has Amy escaped? Uh-oh. I'm sure that's fine.
She is here.
Where is here? Where does I find Amy? Oh. She's chasing me? Maybe? Was that what I'm supposed to do? Scare her off? Amy! Be a pal, Amy! Don't do this, Amy, please! Oh, Okay, I'm assuming that's the correct way to go about things. Try to find the real one before you get demolished. Door? No. No door. Hodor? Hello, Amy? Oh! Hi! I did call for you. Ow. My everything is busted. Oh, is it just gonna play this cutscene again? Oh! I'm just not paying attention, I think.
I heard a door open upstairs.
Oh, you don't say. Well, let's go. I like doors. Ah, the bloody door, of course! Molly, the church might contact you in a few days to tell you their version of what happened to me. I want you to hear it from me first. A year ago, I was involved in the exorcism of Amy Martin. What they said in the papers about what happened isn't true. She, my superior father, when I confronted her, she managed to cut the power to the house, and her own parents, with their own... I have to go back to that house. The nightmares I'm having are real. She's still there, waiting for me. I can still help her. If I don't come back, know that I love you and I'm sorry. John. Huh. Guessing she, unalived her parents. Hello.
My God, what happened to you? Do you think my face is pretty? I have to finish what I started. She's my priest.
Ah, yeah! Am I supposed to do something about you? Oh, I see. Run away from him. Do this. No, 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 no! Oh, that's good. That's probably fine. Ah! Ha! 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 Oh! Shit. Well, I just got got. That is the thing from the mirror, that's right. I couldn't tell if I was actually being followed or what that is. You get out of here! Oh, you. You! Oh! Okay. She gets fast. Ha! Okay, I think I have to dodge. Because that did not work. No, this way. No! Shit. I'm bad at this. Oh, you? No! Got a handle on it now. And then I die! Oh. I'm sure you were a nice girl once. Did you want a pony? I can give you a pony. Ah, what the f... Hell no! Hell no! Hell no! I don't know what you're planning on doing. Ow, I'm dead. I'm sure that arm is totally fine and safe, and I'm just worrying about it too much, really. What is that you're doing? I don't even understand. You know, maybe I was wrong before. You know, it's not my place to tell you how many arms you're supposed to have. You know, I will leave that to you. Oh! I think that's her trying to detect me. So stay the heck away from it. Don't do it! Leave me alone! Ah, oh, Faber Knox. Oh no. You do you. Don't worry about me, I'm doing my own thing. A thing that does not involve you. Except kinda, sorta, but don't tell her that. Ah! My everything. It's broken! Arm. Boop. Oh, get closer. Oh, okay, so that is just like a thing she sends out. Get got! Oh. Does it say killer? Ooh, shotgun! I didn't mean to fucking fire it. I meant to get rid of the text box. No! Well, there goes my one gun. Well, let's go. Oh, hey, gun's back. I meant to get rid of the text. A gun with one bullet. Kaboom. Question is, where did she go? Isn't it still her I'm after? Or am I after the one in the forest? Because there was that monster in the forest. Decisions. I don't want to fire the gun. So I'm like, I don't want to press the space bar at all. Hello? Oh, there she is. I'm sorry. Erect? Do I have to go back to my car? I hope that's what they meant when they said kill her. Shit. How did you know? Ending 1 of 5. Murderer. Police arrest man accused of murdering missing girl. A New York man is in custody after he confessed to the murder of a Sterling girl who had been missing. John Ward of Palmyra was pulled over on Snake Meadow Hill Road last night after a state trooper reported hearing a gunshot. The officer thought it might be poachers. The officer said Ward was acting nervous and suspicious after being pulled over. When questioned, Ward reportedly said, "I've killed her." According to the police report, the officer called for backup after Ward became increasingly upset, saying repeatedly that there was a demon inside her. Ward was taken to Sterling Police headquarters for further questioning. Ward then confessed to authorities that he shot and killed Amy Martin, a 17-year-old girl who had been missing for 9 days after escaping from a mental institution. After a brief search, police located Amy's body in the woods near the abandoned Martin home. In addition to receiving a gunshot wound to the stomach, Amy showed injuries suggesting that she had been thrown out of the second-story window of the house. An officer who helped recover the body told reporters that Amy's face had been mutilated in a very brutal manner. Ward was found dressed as a priest when he was pulled over. It is suspected that he impersonated a priest to gain his victim's trust after Catholic authorities in Rome Confirm that Ward was not an ordained minister. The rest of the article is missing. Yay! 5 endings? Man, we're doing that again. Let's see what other endings I can get. What about you? Can I shoot you? Boom! See what ending that gives us. I'm guessing this way to find my vehicle. Aha!
I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in him I will trust. I shall not be afraid.
Oh! Oh! We found him! More like he found us! Esteemed Cardinal Gifford, with all due respect, you cannot grasp the importance of the work I am doing for young Michael without being present here. Michael needs my help now more than ever. In the past few weeks, I have made great progress with Michael's affliction. Nevertheless, whatever darkness is inside of him fights back with increasing ferocity. We must not let up the fight against the enemy at such a critical time. There is another reason why I dare not return Michael to his family, nor let them see him. The darkness inside him afflicts his soul, but it also causes a terrible strain on his body, so that there may be no mistaking what I mean. I have enclosed a photograph of young Michael during one of our sessions. The photograph is missing. Idea 2, shoot the deer. Bah! Neat. Okay. So take the gun all the way to the bottom without shooting the other guy. Shit. Take the gun all the way to the bottom without shooting the other guy and use the gun on Michael, because I'm guessing that's what makes Michael show up, because we hadn't seen him show up any other time. Oh! Where'd that truck come from?
I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress.
What
My
a
God,
mess.
in him I will trust.
Ending 5 of 5, when faith endures. So there's 2 more that we need? How do I get those? Police. Animal experts investigating chupacabra remains found near Sterling. Sterling PD is enlisting the help of local animal experts from the University of Connecticut after the remains of an unidentified animal were found near Sterling. The remains of an animal, which some residents are calling a chupacabra, were discovered on Snake Meadow Hill, rode by a tourist yesterday. Oh no, a motorist. Silly. The animal had apparently been struck by a vehicle, and parts of its carcass were scattered across the road. Police say they initially investigated the gruesome scene because the motorist who discovered the remains had told them they appeared to be of a person. After arriving at the scene, police concluded that the remains were of some kind of animal. As a matter of public safety, we want to be sure about what exactly we're dealing with here, said a Sterling police spokesman. This is clearly not a deer or coyote. If it's a mountain lion or exotic pet that escaped from its owners, or an animal with rabies, we need to know about it. Animal experts attached to the investigation would not speculate about what kind of animal had been found, although they commented that the animal was hairless, anemic, and apparently suffered from the rickets, a vitamin D deficiency that appears in animals and children who have not received enough sunlight. Huh. Can I shoot the mirror? Well, the other guy's not following me. Come on! Can I shoot it again? I love that this gun just seems to want to reappear as often as possible. I'm gonna continue doing that. Because they're allowing it to happen, so obviously it means something. And hoppa! Oh no! What in the what is any of this? What even are you? Find and defeat the secret boss of Chapter 1. Wow, secret bosses. This game is Pretty in-depth. October 23rd, 1986. Dear Dr. McGlashan, it has been 30 days since the beginning of my treatment here at Yale Psychiatric Institute. Dr. Spinell, who has been so patient with me, has helped me understand my afflictions and has helped me find a way to move forward and accept the truth. With Dr. Spinell's help, I have come to accept what really happened in September at the Martin family residence. I accept that what happened was not the result of any supernatural phenomenon, but rather the desperate actions of a young girl driven to violence by her dogmatic parents and old church rituals that are thought to drive out evil. I'm happy to report that since accepting the truth, my nightmares have ceased and I now enjoy peace of mind that I have not felt since the incident. Given my progress since first coming here, I respectfully request my release from Yale Psychiatric Institute, contingent upon follow-up appointments with Dr. Spinell in the future. Sincerely, John Ward. Interesting. I'm guessing I need gun in some capacity always. And was that a letter from the first time John was here, or after he was here? That is my question. Oh, there's the deer. Boom! Well, now I feel horrible.
I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror.
Oh! I made the deers angry! That was kinda wonderful. Unidentified body discovered near wrecked car. The site of a deadly car accident was discovered along a road near Sterling this morning, along with the body of a person who had not been yet been identified. At 6 a.m. this morning, a resident called to report an accident along Snake Meadow Hill Road. The driver of a silver sedan had swerved off the road and struck a tree. A spokesman for the police commented that the body appeared to have been dragged several yards away from the car, deeper into the woods after having been ejected from the front windshield. It was noted that the body had been mangled beyond recognition. Investigators suspect this was probably the work of coyotes, if only. Police also noted that parts of a cleaned white-tailed deer were found in the trunk of the car. From a white-tailed deer, a hunter typically gets 75 pounds of meat. However, it appears the victim of the accident was only able to carry 25 pounds back to the car. What? Anybody have any ideas for the last one? I think I tried shooting the fox already. I don't know if I whiffed or if it just didn't work. Maybe... Oh, there we go. Shoot it in the butt. Then it's fine. Anyway. Authentic Atari jank. Mm-hmm. Oh, hey. It's a cult. Reverse! Reverse gear! Ending 3 of 5, The Offering. Hello, Amy. I am sorry to hear about your parents' decision. It is hard for people to trust what they do not understand. I know you are only 17, but you are clearly an adult and you are able to handle your own life. Do not let your mom and dad stop you from following your dreams. If there's anything I can do to help you, just let me know. We are having a get-together at the clinic Saturday night, and I would love for you to stop by. We still consider you a part of the team, even if your mom and dad do not. We hope to see you there. Gary. What a neat game. I guess I should do the second one now. Hello everyone, for those of you who stuck around until the end, I just wanted to say I really appreciate it. I've been having fun with editing down these Twitch VODs, and I can't wait to do more. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching, and I will speak with all of you wonderful people again at a later date. Goodbye!